Questions, I forgot. Okay, let's see what ChatGPT came up with. I forgot. Random questions. If real life had item drops like Diablo 2, what is the most boring white item you would probably find every day? Like a stick or a rock or something. If we're using the Diablo items. Ooh, he's lightning immune. That's not nice. Dust. Yeah, dust and dirt as an item. There are games where you need actually dust and dirt to find. Kitchen towels. Interesting. Is kitchen towels a very boring white item? Maybe. Next question. Which act or town would be the absolute worst to live in? And why is it always town 2, which is the desert town? Honestly, desert town is not the worst that I would pick. I think I would pick act 3, which is the jungle town, but it has all the mosquitoes and jungle and things. It's very accessible. I have way more than I can use. I guess it's a very bad crossbow. Amazon skill levels. You know what? I don't have a second one, so if I find bolts, we'll put it. Ancient armor is... I would probably go with Barb City, Act 5. So the question is the worst act to live in. I don't think the Barb City is the worst act. I'm currently in that town. How is this the worst town to live in? Is it because it's very cold and you don't like the cold? I would do it the other way around. This is the best town to live in. Or the best act to live in. Maybe they're actually asking which town. I need to check. But I think still like Act 3 and mosquitoes. Mosquitoes, heat, and like a sticky heat. Sticky wet heat is the worst to live in, I would say. Oof. Wow, did you see my HP? I need HP in this life. He went down quick. Now that I have all towns, Act 1 town is fine to live in. We discussed it the last time, I think. It's kind of okay. I need to clear this. There are places to sleep. There's a big fire here when it's lit. There are chickens and they protect you. Act 2 town. Okay. Act 2 town. There are houses. There are more houses to live in. But like, it's very dusty and probably very warm. I'm not sure. They are very well dressed. So might be because of the... they have an inn though. They have an actual tavern where there's food and things. So that's a plus in this town. We have a bar. It is very well protected. And it has... Food is pretty OP. Yeah, I agree. It's very well protected. It has random houses that can house us. And it has a castle. Now, there are zombies in the castle and zombies in the sewers and like random skeletons and things. But yeah, it's not bad. Act 3 town. Act 3 town is water, raining. I think it's very, very hot as well. And it's like, look at it. It's awful. And it has nothing. It has nowhere to sleep. Like, well, I'll need to sleep here. I don't want to sleep here, please. And like, they don't even have path. This is the town. This is the lady. Awful town. And you need everything, like all the food that is OP comes with boats. It's not a good town to live in. Look at it. It's meh. Rockham has armed guards everywhere that make me nervous. No, you're gonna be friends with them. You're gonna bring them wine and they're gonna be fine. Act 4 town has nowhere to sleep. But it's in a kind of a cathedral or something. I'm not sure what that place is. This guy sleeps and lives here somehow in this corner. And she sleeps and lives here somehow in this corner. And there's nowhere for me to live and sleep. Where does Deckard Cain sleep? Deckard Cain... And I don't know where he sleeps. Maybe here on the bench. And then we have a nice good fire. He probably sleeps on the bench. Drunks, arm guards everywhere. Couldn't go wrong. It's fine. This is how barbarians operate. They are drunk all the time, and this is how the Vikings operated, you know? They were drunk all the time, armed, and when you get into battle, the adrenaline clears off your head, and you're actually fine to fight. And then when the battle wears off, adrenaline wears off, you're drunk again. This is how they live. This is how they've lived for thousands of years. But yeah, I think worst town is Act 2. I really like the fires. I really like the fire here. And I mean, for me, the best town is Act 5 because I like cold. Maybe for you and most people, Act 1 or 2 would be ideal. Wouldn't feel safe in the Viking times? You're Danish, you should know. Maybe it's not that safe. Maybe I am fantasizing it. How do you say it? Like I'm making it more better than it actually is. Next question, and I'll go and check out on the fire. If Deckard Cain would identify anything in your life, what would you hand him? You remember my nationality, I'm happy? Of course! You are only like 15 hours away from me. I don't really remember if you live near Copenhagen though. Maybe you live up in... It's not roaring as much, but it is just good. I would choose Act 1 because of the bigger... because the world has not gotten worse yet. That's true. And you have a sorceress, you have a merchant, you have Charcy, a smith, and you have Deckard Cain, which we need to save, but no. And you have nice sexy ladies running around town. I meant to say outside of town that die very well. Okay, anyway. I don't know what, question number 3, what Deckard Cain would identify in my life is very strange. Let's check the next one. If your pet suddenly behaved like an Act 2 mercenary, what aura would they have? My cat is a she. Okay. What aura? I would stay and listen to Deckard Cain. Fluffy knows the deal. Stay a while and listen. Yes, exactly. Here's Deckard Cain. He didn't say. He doesn't say. Or when I pass around, he says, stay a while and listen. What was the question? What aura would my cat have? Okay, I have a few theories. What aura? Usually mercenaries, or what aura would your pet have? Mercenaries in Diablo have like aura that gives... One is a freezing aura, which in my case I would not want a freezing aura, but somehow a heating aura. Not that the cat is not very heated, but like every time the cat comes on me, I get heated up a little bit without melting things. Just a normal heat, exerting heat without anything excessive. The other aura may be like an aura of happiness or calmness is a good anti-stress. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, kind of my thoughts as well. Not so much like, even if it was stressful, if it's fun, it can be stressful and fun. It's not the stress the problem. More of a, like, fun or maybe somehow gold making money aura. like a I don't know how to convert this to real life. Like a gold, not gold, but like making more money per hour aura. like double regular body heat. Regular body is 36 degrees. So I would say a 40-degree aura is good. Like a little warmer. Everything else is a little warmer. Then maybe 40 is not. Maybe 40 will actually burn. I'm not sure. Like 40-degree water where jacuzzis are like 39, right? 38, 39? Total. Okay, my kitty was old and calm. She would be an anti-stress factor for me. Aww. She would come and hang out and sit with me and be happy and perhaps fall asleep. Aww. You want your cat to turn into those gold goblins that run away. Not to run away, but just to give me some gold. Not that I can do anything with gold, but that's like if she has an aura +2, like x2 on anything that I receive, or like anything that I that I earn. I like at this point Swedish words come more than English words. Fluffy, help. Yeah, that would be good. She would be haunted by treasure hunters. Yeah, exactly. But nobody will know. Okay, I'm even changing it because my cat is a house cat. I can't really let her out. She can only be inside the house. I know in Sweden people let their cats out. I can't. She has never ever been out, and she will get beaten and maybe bullied, and like she may get killed if I let her outside. But because she is an inside only cat, she can only, if she has the gold or like the money aura, she can only do it while I earn money from home. So right now, currently, technically I'm earning money. Not that by streaming I earn any money, but you know, YouTube and things. Is this the one that I need? This is the one that I need. So only from home. So nobody will hunt her or anything. Have your cat be your infinite storage. Have like a little satchel that is bigger on the inside. Wink, wink for the people who know what bigger on the inside means. But yeah, maybe like have a little satchel that is bigger on the inside and carry. But I don't want infinite storage because then you can't find anything in it. And also, I can't really take her out with me. So, yeah, maybe not. Next question, I think. Also, I have a cat, but maybe you have a horse or a doggy or something else. So think about that. Let's see. If Magic Find worked in real life, what weird thing would you farm in real life? Besides money and like gold and like the obvious things, what weird thing would I farm? Strawberries? Not that people don't farm strawberries anyway. But like, let me think. Something cool. Something nice that you don't get every day or everywhere. Like Christmas decorations. Or like, Christmas lights. And I guess they count as Christmas decorations. Like strings of Christmas lights in boxes. I would farm for that. Right? Archaeological artifacts? Yeah, prehistoric coffee grinder or something. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Coffee, I would farm for some free coffee. Like, because the idea of farming for things is that you don't pay for it. You farm for it. Like you know, kind of either kill things for it or whatever. But like you farm it. So I would farm for some coffee for sure. Magic Find would be OP for archaeologists. Absolutely, I agree. Yes, that is true. Let's see what else. What else we can farm for? Something cool, something that we. Honestly, the other thing that came to mind is boots. I don't know why. I would farm for boots, or like for. I don't know. spices. Weird thing. What is a weird thing? Yeah. Let's do next question. That would be pretty epic, yes. Would you rather have as a roommate Charcy, Tyrell, or a random unique monster? Charcy, Tyrell, or a random unique monster? If anyone doesn't know who Tyrell or Charcy is, I can say. Or random unique monster as a roommate. I would have one of those ladies as a roommate. She's a random unique monster. I really like them, actually. So that's one. But I like to eat vegan. I don't know if I can scavenge enough wild growing vegan protein in Denmark to sustain me. Rakanishu! Wild vegan. Okay, so wild vegan protein, like any bean is a good protein. And you can't do any beans in Denmark. Oof. You can... Yeah. Like beans is a good protein and fiber and overall, like, and by beans I mean any, like chickpeas, linser, lentils. Yeah. Unique monsters. I mean, I like ladies, so I would go for the lady from the graveyard in Act 1. I would go for the Countess is a unique monster, is she? Those ladies I really like. There's a guy in Act 1, he's a shaman, he's a unique shaman monster that drops things. You can go and farm him, he's kind of hidden in Act 1. Rakanishu is a cool, unique monster as well. Yeah, I agree. He's just a little shit that runs around. But all those are Act 1. Let me think of Act. In Act 3, the guys that hold, what are they called? The councils. They are cool. I don't know if they can be cool roommates. Not sure. I'll go on and read the next question in a sec. Is she here? Why did the quest pop up? I'm very happy that there's no souls in this. Here the quest popped up again. Is she here? Yetis? There's a Yeti that protects her, which is a cool, unique monster. Those Yetis. They are cool, unique monsters. Rosenstein. Just saying. They're nice and fluffy. Probably will be like a dog and have like hair everywhere. But in the winters, having one of those to carry you around and for you to hug at night. Something very something very fluffy, and Fluffy is like, all right, next question. We saved Anya. Just get my resistances. Yes, wow, we're on plus now. I have no fire resistance, but I have no armor. Like, my armor is still, yeah, but faster run, walk, and dexterity is a given. I have loot to sell, maybe not costing so much. Oh, I can do Monarch. Is this a good shield? It is a very good shield. It's a very good shield. Wow. Whoa, my resistance is now. And life and mana and vitality and 2 whole skills. Oh gods, okay, that was a good. Why is that? Strength. So I need to now be careful with removing strength from my person. Hey Doe Fluffy, see you another time. Thank you for coming to my streams. Always fun to see you. Have a good day. Okay. I think... See you, Fluffy. I think... What's next? Next question. We will answer... Oh god, I have like 30 questions. Okay, I'll answer all the questions and then maybe we will stop. See. If your hometown suddenly got a secret cow level, where would the portal appear? In your hometown. So I live in a village. So hometown, first clarification, hometown is the town that you live in currently, that is your home, right? Or hometown is the town that you grew up at. Because they're two different things. Isn't hometown the town that is currently your home? Right? So that will be my little village, and the town, the portal to the secret cow level will probably appear somewhere where I live, honestly, because it's in the end of the village, near the forest, like it has to be. It has to be a secret location, right? So I would say that. And then if we talk about hometown as a town that you were born in or like you grew up at, it's a very big city that I grew up at. So we have like a little hill, like special frozen tundra. I think look, it is a tough. Why is it? Oh no, I don't have. Oh, I don't have a way. I don't have portals. Go and get down score. Why is it a tough question? I don't. It's like it has to be a secret, hidden place. I honestly have answers for both where I live currently and where I lived or where I'm born at. So, in Copenhagen, because it's the only city that I know in Denmark, I would say there's a little tower kind of near the Christiania entrance and maybe like on top of the tower. It's like a swirly tower, swirly black tower with a golden roof in Copenhagen. On top of that would be the portal for the secret cow level. Do you agree? For Denmark? Because I haven't been anywhere. Was it specifically the entrance? It like the cow portal. The cow portal is the entrance to the cow level, yes. So we're looking for that. Yeah. Next question. Which boss would be the worst parent-in-law? Oof. Which boss is the worst parent-in-law? Okay. We have 5 bosses. I think Diablo would be pretty kind. For some reason. As a parent-in-law. I think Durio would be... honestly, Andario is probably the worst parent-in-law. I don't know how you would classify who's good and who's bad. But she... Also, she's the only girl. And usually parents-in-law, like the mother-in-law, is worse than the father-in-law. Like, men are pretty chill and women are a little bit more dramatic in general. So if for a safer bet, I think I'll go with that, maybe? What do you think? Inferno pit. Any waypoint? Think through. Low level. I open a random. Just because. Yeah, and I'm again. I think so. Let me go in the cave and we're gonna read the next question. Any waypoints kind of hidden around here? No waypoints. I really like the random pine trees here and there. They are very... No. Ancient way. My hand. There's something wrong with my hand today. Okay, next one. If you had runes instead of apps, which rune word would you try first? Runes instead of apps. What's happened to your hand? I get like shivers, like it gets numb when I keep it up here. I somehow need to, I don't know. Okay, it's fine. We can skip questions, so that's a very strange question. I don't know. Runes instead of apps. Which rune word would you try first? Instead of apps on my phone? If you had one stash tab dedicated only for snacks, how would you organize it? Only for snacks. Okay, let's see. First, what kind of snacks would we have in that tab? Snacks for me. Enigma clearly, so you can teleport everywhere. Clearly. Yes. And like... Yeah. I thought a phoenix shield for some reason. Not sure why. Not that I need a shield in real life, but maybe it will be helpful. Current snacks that I like and go for is Dorito. So we're going to have a Dorito packet, which is a 4-packet. Then some sort of just normal chips, which also... Oh, this guy is bad. We may actually die. No. Oh, I should level up some Valkyrie. I like biscuits, so I need to have a stash with biscuits. Biscuits is a 3 long one. So like a biscuits, this is like a packet of biscuits. This would be like a packet of Doritos. Like a Dabo, like that, big one. This would be like a big chips. Like crisps chips bag. And then single bags would be... small snacks. What small snacks do I do? Like an apple? I do apples. A banana is probably a two-parter, like 2 boxes. What else? I like nuts, like bags of nuts. Maybe. Wow, I skipped all of those, huh? Oranges. I agree. Oranges are a little messy though, but yeah, oranges is a good snack. Strawberries. Also, 1 per. I think I'll stop here. I think I'll stop. Maybe I'll kill the guys. Because the ancient way? Yeah, ancient way. Because if I go and kill the ancients, I need to then go and find the next level, which is far. Like it's gonna maybe like 30-40 more minutes. Okay, I'll try. Okay, let's do it. I don't like berries. Too high chance of them being bad. I agree if you buy berries. The berries that I gather from the forest are not... Like, I really gather just the best ones, and then I kind of freeze them or eat them as soon as possible, but I mainly freeze them and then put them on yogurt or on things or on pancakes. So they're never bad, is what I mean. They're always... Oh, I thought I'm safe. Oh, they resurrect. Okay, I can't stop and read questions, apparently. Yeah. You're in Denmark. You should be able to go and gather your own berries from your own forests, right? You should. Do you have allemannsretten? You probably do, right? I know Norway has it. I would imagine Denmark has it as well. Okay, that's a safe place to read. Don't have berries in my local forests? Oh no. That's bad. That's not good. Okay, next question. Would you socket, if you could socket one real-life object with 3 perfect gems, what would you upgrade? Perfect gems. Okay. Perfect gems, though, they give, like... I don't have much forests per population. I suspect anything pickable has already been picked. That's a good point. That's a good point that you have over there. Maybe. Yeah, for me, I have plenty of forests per population. Probably per deer population as well. Like, a lot. I want to go to Valkyrie. What about Valkyrie lady? So, yeah. Rubies in my jacket for extended life. Yes, Fluffy made a good point that anything that gives you vitality is technically... Vitality is like making things healthy. So if you put things in your... Like if you make everything healthy somehow. I'm not sure how I convert that. I will read the next question and then kill those guys. This one is meh. It's a little strange. We can like skip questions. Or just, yeah. I can put emerald in my mouth. If greed would gamble real life items for you, what would you risk all your gold on? Go ahead. That's a good question. What would we gamble for in real life, right? Like, I don't have HP. Gambles. What is worth it? What is actually worth it? Because even clothes... Even clothes are probably not actually worth it in real life, right? Are they? Did the other guy die as well? Did I kill all of them? Yeah, or is he stuck somewhere? Can I hit you guys? Stop running from me. I mean, that was easy. That was pretty easy. And they gave me a level, which is amazing. Put here, I have no this and this. I don't know if I have the money to gamble Geet. Yeah. Like, if we mesh up Diablo and Diablo universe, maybe some sort of charms would be awesome to have, right? Somehow. In real life, that, like, I don't know, nothing will be actually worth it. Honestly, nothing in real life is actually worth it as items. Like, anything in real life is so fleetable. Items, I mean. Like a house. I would gamble for a house or an apartment, or maybe you have to gamble, you buy a house, but you like gamble where the house is. So that's worth that's worth it. You know, I would gamble a house in the forest or in a good country somehow, or in a good city, right? Can we do that? Perhaps you can gamble expensive paintings. Oh, that's true. Because then you give. That's true. I agree with that as well. Because you give a little gold, and you can get something very expensive. I agree. We can do that as well. But also like gambling for a car. Not all of my gold, but yeah, like an XC90 Volvo would be a great gamble, I think. Not that I can drive it. I mean, I can drive it, but I wouldn't want that big of a car. But it's very expensive. Houses is tricky. Is the average house better place to live than where I live now? My house is pretty better than an average house, I would say. And also, I really like the location of my house on the edge of a small village in the north of Sweden, next to the forest. So I wouldn't gamble for that. But if I can, like, have extra houses, not to where I live, but like to have it as Airbnb and rent it maybe or something. Maybe something like that. Oh, faster run, walk, and poison. That's a very good charm. Yeah. It's a good point. Yeah. Like, I would do a small, because everybody wants small apartments. So like I would gamble for a small apartment in the middle of a good city, like Paris. to rent out, not even to sell, because it's probably better to rent it out and just have a passive income per month, you know how it works. And then souls, that's not good. I would probably die. And then something like I need to find a waypoint here. Otherwise, I'm very effed. So I will try to kill. It's a very tricky place that I'm at. I just want to not die, but I need to find the waypoint. And as quick as possible. I have no health left. There's a waypoint. Okay. Oh! Okay. I am not gonna do bail now. I think I will bail. I think I will stop for now. But yeah, that's a good question. Now I want to have an apartment in the middle of Paris. Right? Oh, the Smith is flexing like that. I didn't see him too. Yeah, that was good. Oh, okay. Yeah, I had a good stream. That was a good session, I think. Thank you for coming. You are actually really good at keeping a conversation with me, keeping the chat going. And I think we have an actual good conversation. And I like that you have completely different ideas than me, and we actually feed off each other. Yeah, that's nice. That was nice. Thank you so much, Kitty Cuddles, for coming to my stream. Yeah, I will try to stream again tomorrow morning. I stream around 9:30, 10 Swedish/Danish time, or like Central European time. And yeah, and then I make videos for YouTube from the streams with all the questions, so people from YouTube can answer them as well, and leave comments down below. Subscribe to the YouTube channel, maybe come and subscribe to my Twitch channel as well. If you have a Prime that you haven't used for a while, maybe you can come and subscribe for free to my Twitch to help a little low in the north of Sweden in the forest pay her bills. Buy some wood. for the long winters, long, dark, cold winters. Anyway, thank you so much for being here. I wish you have a great day. I wish your days are not as cold as mine. It's currently -9 outside. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye from the north. Hey, Tor. Have a great day. Ciao, ciao. It is tough. Yeah, -9 is tough. That's why I need to go and keep up the fire for a little longer today. Yes. See you.